Charlie's Angels remains one of television's most iconic crime dramas, remembered for its thrilling mysteries, glamorous style, and powerful portrayal of independent women. Following a team of private investigators working for the mysterious Charlie Townsend, the series blended action, humor, friendship, and suspense into an unforgettable television phenomenon. Today, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, memorable characters, and remarkable careers, while also honoring the beloved performers who are sadly no longer with us. Let's return to the Townsend Agency, where dangerous missions, clever disguises, loyal friendships, and fearless angels made television history. Farrah Fawcett brought radiant confidence, athletic energy, and an unforgettable sense of freedom to Jill Monroe, the fearless private investigator whose warmth was matched by her courage. Born Mary Farrah Leaney Fawcett on the 2nd of February 1947 in Corpus Christi, Texas, she was 29 years old when the series premiered in September 1976. With her bright smile, feathered hair, and natural charisma, Fawcett made Jill far more than a glamorous television heroine. She could be playful and charming, yet remained determined, resourceful, and ready to face danger beside her partners. Although she left the regular cast after the first season, her performance made her an international star, and she later returned for several guest appearances. Determined to prove her dramatic range, she earned acclaim for The Burning Bed, Extremities, and Small Sacrifices. Farrah Fawcett died in Santa Monica, California, on the 25th of June, 2009, after a courageous battle with anal cancer. She was 62 years old. Her legacy lives on through her resilience, emotional honesty, and a character who became one of television's defining icons of the 1970s. John Forsythe brought elegance, authority, and an unmistakably soothing voice to Charlie Townsend, the mysterious agency owner who guided his detectives while remaining almost entirely unseen. Born John Lincoln Freund on the 29th of January, 1918, in Penns Grove, New Jersey, he was 58 years old when audiences first heard him in the role in 1976. With his polished delivery, gentle humor, and calm confidence, Forsythe made Charlie feel present in every mission, even when only his voice came through a speaker. The character was commanding without being cold, protective without overshadowing the women who carried out the investigations. Forsythe remained with the series throughout its 5-season run, and later returned to voice Charlie in the 2000 and 2003 feature films. Long before that iconic role, he had become a television favorite in Bachelor Father, and he later achieved worldwide fame as Blake Carrington in Dynasty, earning 2 Golden Globe Awards. John Forsythe died in Santa Ynez, California, on the 1st of April 2010, from complications of pneumonia at the age of 92. His legacy endures through his remarkable versatility and a voice that transformed an unseen character into one of television's most memorable figures. David Doyle brought warmth, humor, and a reassuring sense of loyalty to John Bosley, Charlie's trusted assistant and the dependable companion who often joined the Angels in the field. Born David Fitzgerald Doyle on the 1st of December 1929 in Lincoln, Nebraska, he was 46 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in 1976. With his expressive face, gentle wit, and slightly nervous charm, Doyle made Bosley far more than a messenger between Charlie and his detectives. He could be cautious, awkward, and amusing, yet he never hesitated to help when a mission became dangerous. Appearing throughout all 5 seasons, Doyle gave the glamorous adventures a grounded human presence and developed an affectionate, almost familial bond with the women around him. Before achieving worldwide recognition, he had built a respected career on Broadway and appeared in series such as Bridget Loves Bernie. He later introduced himself to a younger generation as the original voice of Grandpa Lou Pickles in Rugrats. David Doyle died in Los Angeles on the 26th of February, 1997, after suffering a heart attack. He was 67 years old. His legacy endures through his warmth, comic timing, and a loyal character who became an essential part of the Townsend Agency. Tanya Roberts brought fearless energy, streetwise confidence, and a refreshing sense of independence to Julie Rogers, the resourceful young detective who joined the Townsend Agency during its final season. Born Victoria Lee Blum on the 15th of October, 1955, in New York City, She was 25 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1980. With her striking presence, athletic movement, and spirited delivery, Roberts made Julie feel tougher and more rebellious than the angels who came before her. Raised in a difficult neighborhood, the character relied on instinct, courage, and hard-earned survival skills, rather than a traditional police background. Although Roberts appeared for only one season, she brought renewed energy to the team and left a memorable impression as the final angel introduced in the original series. She later became a fantasy film icon through The Beastmaster, and Sheena played Bond girl Stacey Sutton in A View to a Kill and found a new generation of fans as Midge Pinciotti in That 70s Show. Tanya Roberts died at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on the 4th of January 2021 after a urinary tract infection developed into sepsis. She was 65 years old. Her legacy endures through her beauty, strength, and unmistakable screen presence. Dean Martin brought effortless charm, quiet vulnerability, and unmistakable star power to Frank Howell, the Las Vegas casino owner who turns to the angels after violent deaths begins striking the people closest to him. Born Dino Paul Crosetti on the 7th of June 1917 in Steubenville, Ohio. He was 61 years old when the two-part story premiered in September 1978. With his relaxed voice, controlled expressions, and natural elegance, Martin revealed the fear beneath Howell's polished exterior. Wealthy and respected, the character gradually becomes convinced that someone is trying to destroy his confidence and sense of reality. Although the appearance was brief, Martin gave the mystery emotional weight and brought genuine old Hollywood glamour to the screen. Long before this guest role, he had become an entertainment legend through his partnership with Jerry Lewis, The Rat Pack, Rio Bravo, Ocean's 11, and The Dean Martin Show. Dean Martin died at his Beverly Hills home on the 25th of December 1995 from acute respiratory failure at the age of 78. His legacy endures through his smooth voice, effortless humor, and timeless ability to make every performance feel natural. Sammy Davis Jr. brought dazzling charisma, playful humor, and remarkable versatility to a memorable guest appearance in which he portrayed both himself and his eccentric lookalike, Herbert Brubaker III. Born on the 8th of December 1925 in Harlem, New York, he was 51 years old when the episode aired on the 7th of December 1977, just one day before his 52nd birthday. With his quick delivery, expressive reactions, and effortless stage presence, Davis transformed a kidnapping mystery into an energetic blend of suspense and comedy. After criminals attempt to abduct the famous entertainer, the angels are assigned to protect him, only for his overconfident double to be mistakenly taken instead. Although the appearance lasted only one episode, Davis filled every scene with the magnetic personality that had already made him an entertainment legend. A gifted singer, dancer, actor, and comedian, he achieved enormous success on Broadway, in Las Vegas, and as a member of the Rat Pack, alongside Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Sammy Davis Jr. died at his Beverly Hills home on the 16th of May, 1990, from throat cancer. He was 64 years old. His legacy endures through his courage, extraordinary talent, and an unforgettable ability to command any stage or screen. Christopher Lee brought imposing elegance, cold authority, and an unmistakable air of mystery to Dale Woodman, the powerful modeling agency owner whose glamorous business becomes the center of an investigation into exploitation and murder. Born Christopher Frank Carandini Lee on the 27th of May, 1922, in Belgravia, London, he was 58 years old when the two-part story aired in November 1980. With his towering presence, deep, resonant voice, and controlled expressions, Lee made Woodman feel dangerous, even when he remained calm. Although his guest appearance was brief, he added cinematic weight to the opening of the final season and helped introduce Tanya Roberts as Julie Rogers. By then, Lee was already a horror legend, celebrated for his commanding portrayal of Count Dracula in the Hammer films, and his memorable role as Bond villain Francisco Scaramanga in The Man with the Golden Gun. Younger generations later knew him as Saruman in The Lord of the Rings and Count Dooku in Star Wars. Christopher Lee died in London on the 7th of June 2015 after suffering from respiratory problems and heart failure. He was 93 years old. His legacy endures through his extraordinary voice, aristocratic presence, and rare ability to make even a brief appearance impossible to forget. Robert Loggia brought controlled menace, rugged charisma, and unmistakable intensity to Paul Terranova, the sophisticated resort owner whose polished manners concealed a ruthless criminal empire. Born Salvatore Loggia on the 3rd of January 1930 in Staten Island, New York, he was 46 years old when the episode aired in November 1976. With his gravelly voice, piercing gaze, and commanding presence, Loggia made Terranova feel dangerous long before his true nature was fully exposed. The character appeared calm and respectable, yet beneath that elegant surface was a calculating man willing to use violence to protect his secrets. Loggia later returned to the series in 1980 as Michael Durano, demonstrating the versatility that defined his long career. Beyond these guest appearances, he earned an Academy Award nomination for Jagged Edge and delivered memorable performances in Scarface, Big, Independence Day, and The Sopranos. Robert Loggia died at his home in Los Angeles on the 4th of December 2015, following a 5-year battle with Alzheimer's disease. He was 85 years old. His legacy endures through his powerful voice, remarkable range, and rare ability to make even the toughest characters feel deeply human. Jaclyn Smith brought elegance, intelligence, and quiet emotional strength to Kelly Garrett, the compassionate private investigator whose graceful manner never weakened her courage. Born Jaclyn Ellen Smith on the 26th of October, 1945, in Houston, Texas. She was 30 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1976. With her calm voice, expressive eyes, and natural sophistication, Smith made Kelly feel warm and approachable while remaining fearless whenever danger appeared. The character could be sensitive and trusting, yet she was also observant, resourceful, and fiercely loyal to her partners. As the only original Angel to remain throughout all 5 seasons, Smith became the steady heart of the team, guiding the series through every major cast change until its conclusion in 1981. Beyond the Townsend Agency, she built a successful career through television productions such as Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, Rage of Angels, and The Bourne Identity, while also becoming a respected fashion entrepreneur. As of August 2026, Jaclyn Smith is 80 years old. Her enduring legacy is defined by timeless grace, resilience, and a beloved heroine whose strength always felt effortless and genuine. Kate Jackson brought intelligence, composure, and quietly commanding confidence to Sabrina Duncan, the sharp-minded private investigator, who often served as the natural leader of the Angels. Born Lucy Kate Jackson on the 29th of October, 1948, in Birmingham, Alabama, she was 27 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1976. With her thoughtful gaze, dry humor, and measured delivery, Jackson made Sabrina feel capable and realistic rather than simply glamorous. The character was observant, practical, and courageous, frequently relying on strategy and instinct to guide her partners through danger. Across 3 seasons, Jackson gave the Townsend Agency a strong emotional center, while helping establish a new image of independent women on primetime television. Before earning international fame, she had appeared in Dark Shadows and The Rookies. She later achieved renewed success as Amanda King in Scarecrow and Mrs. King, receiving further recognition for her warmth and versatility. In 2026, she reunited with Jaclyn Smith and Cheryl Ladd to celebrate the series' 50th anniversary. As of August 2026, Kate Jackson is 77 years old. Her legacy remains defined by intelligence, resilience, and a heroine whose quiet confidence made her unforgettable. Cheryl Ladd brought warmth, optimism, and spirited determination to Chris Monroe, the athletic young detective who joined the Townsend Agency as Jill's younger sister. Born Cheryl Jean Stoppelmoor on the 12th of July, 1951, in Huron, South Dakota. She was 26 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1977. With her radiant smile, playful humor, and natural confidence, Ladd made Chris feel like far more than a replacement for a familiar heroine. She was energetic and compassionate, yet always courageous when an investigation placed her or her partners in danger. Remaining with the team for 4 seasons, Ladd became one of its most recognizable members and helped carry the series through several important cast changes. Beyond the agency, she enjoyed success as a singer and actress, portraying Grace Kelly in a television biopic and appearing in Purple Hearts, Millennium, and Las Vegas. As of August 2026, Cheryl Ladd is 75 years old. Her legacy remains defined by resilience, timeless charm, and a heroine whose bright personality never overshadowed her strength. Shelley Hack brought sophistication, intelligence, and cool confidence to Tiffany Wells, the polished former Boston police officer who joined the Townsend Agency during its 4th season. Born Shelley Marie Hack on the 6th of July, 1947, in White Plains, New York. She was 32 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in September 1979. With her composed voice, graceful presence, and thoughtful expressions, Hack made Tiffany feel calm and capable, even when an investigation became dangerous. The character was observant, independent, and highly trained, bringing a more refined energy to the team, while remaining deeply loyal to her partners. Although she stayed for only 1 season, Hack gave the series a distinctive new personality and left a lasting impression on its devoted audience. Before becoming an angel, she was already internationally recognized as the face of Revlon's Charlie perfume. She later appeared in The King of Comedy, The Stepfather, and Jack and Mike, before moving behind the camera as a producer and media consultant. As of August 2026, Shelley Hack is 79 years old. Her legacy remains defined by elegance, resilience, and a heroine whose quiet strength never needed to demand attention. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the Charlie's Angels cast and the unforgettable stories behind their iconic roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite angel, most exciting mission, or most memorable moment from the Townsend Agency in the comments. See you in the next video.